Hey guys, it's Teryn, and I just did this makeup look. It's very simple. I use like 3 or 4 shades from the Modern Renaissance palette. This palette, if you know me, this is my ride or die palette for life. Behind Jaclyn Hill's new palette. Sorry, Anastasia, but you know. So keep watching if you want to see how I achieved this makeup look. It's very makeup-y. Okay, anyway, just keep watching if you want to see how to achieve this look. I hope you like it, and I hope you thumbs up this video because you liked it, and you subscribe because I'm a cool person. And I'm back. I'm going to start off by priming my face with the Smashbox Primer Water. And then after this, I'm going to take the Becca Backlight Priming Filter, and I'm going to put that all over my face for more luminosity. Then I'm going to take the Benefit Professional Primer, and I put this on the areas where I usually have trouble with my pores, which is usually my T-zone. Then I'm going to take my Clinique 2-in-1 Perfecting Foundation, I think. And I'm going to blot it all over my skin, and then I'm going to bounce it out with my Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. If you haven't tried this sponge out yet, I definitely recommend it because I think it's so much better than the Beauty Blender, and it's like half of the price, so that's definitely a plus. Then I'm going to go in with my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Fair Beige, and I'm going to put this on the points of my face that I want to stand out more, which is my under eyes, my nose, my forehead, my Cupid's bow, oh my gosh, on my smile lines, and then on my chin. Oh, I kind of put it on my jawline too. Then I'm bouncing it out. I cannot talk. Oh my gosh. I'm bouncing it out with my beauty sponge, like I did with my foundation, because, you know, it gives like a better finish than a brush does. It always has for me. If a brush works for you, then good for you. I wish I had that talent, but you know, it doesn't work for me. You know, I'm still bouncing that on my face. Now I'm going to take the Cover FX Enhancer Drops in the shade Celestial, and I'm going to put that on the high points of my face that I want to stand out most, like the points of my cheekbones, my nose, and my Cupid's bow. And then when I put my powdered highlighter on, it will stand out even more. And then I'm going to blend it out with my beauty sponge. Then I'm going to take my Laura Mercier powder in the shade Translucent, and I'm going to set the concealer. Now I'm going to take the Rimmel Stay Matte powder, and I'm going to set the rest of my face to get ready for bronzer. Now I'm going to do my eyebrows with the Anastasia Brow Wiz in the shade Taupe, and I'm going to fill in the points that are very sparse, which is like everywhere for me. And then I'm going to give more of an arch in my eyebrow because I don't have hair where I should for an arch. I hate my eyebrows so much. I don't know if you can tell, but I mean, if you have naturally full eyebrows, can you like hit me up and trade me? You'll be my best friend. Now I'm going to take the MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre, and I'm going to prime my eyelids to create a soft, clean canvas for my eyeshadow. Now I'm going to go in with the shade Warm Taupe, and I'm going to put this as my transition shade all over my crease, and then after I have less product on my brush, I'm going to blend it up onto like the first part of my brow bone. Then I'm taking Raw Sienna in Burnt Orange, and I'm going to put this lower into my crease. Then I took Cypress Ombre, and I put this all in my outer V. Then I went back in with Warm Taupe just to blend everything out to make sure there was no harsh lines. Now I'm going to go in with the shade, I think it's Primavera. It's like the gold shade underneath Vermeer, and I'm going to put that in the center of my lid. And then I'm going to take Vermeer, and I'm going to put that in the inner part of my lid and in my inner corner. Now I'm going to take Cypress Ombre, the dark shade that I put in my outer V, and I'm going to smoke out my lower lash line with this shade. Then I'm going back in with the shade Vermeer, and I'm going to highlight my brow bone. Now I'm going to take my Hoola Light Bronzer, and I'm going to bronze up my face because, you know, when you're this white, yeah. I'm just going to leave it there. I use the Real Techniques, I think it's a powder brush. This is my favorite bronzer brush of like all time. I don't think I will ever switch. I've never found a brush that's any better than this one. And it's pretty cheap too.
Yes.
And hey, here's my little doggy. Her name's Lacey, and she's like my best friend. She's cute. Now I'm going to take the Milani Baked Bronzer in the shade Glow, and I'm going to go over the Hoola bronzer just to give a little bit more luminosity into my face with the same brush. Then I'm going to take the Wet n Wild Color Icon blush. I don't remember what shade, but I'm going to pop that on my cheeks. Then I'm going to take the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in Precious Petals, and I'm going to highlight where I put the Cover FX Enhancer. Then I'm going to set it with the MAC Fix Plus, and then I'm going to take my beauty sponge and I'm going to set it into my face so it's not like all droppy and gross and oily looking. And then I'm going to take the L'Oreal Brow Plumper in the shade Clear. It's clear, and I'm just setting my eyebrows. And then I took the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara in Carbon Black, and I'm coating my lashes. I did it twice, but I just kind of cut out the second time because it's kind of boring watching someone put mascara on. This is so far the best mascara I've ever used. Like, I really don't have a problem with getting it on my nose or anything because the like thingy that stops the mascara is like really low in there, and so it doesn't get on the wand. It's pretty great. And then I'm taking the ColourPop lip gloss in Aquarius, and this is the finished look. I hope you guys like it. Please subscribe.